Good morning. Welcome to your 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. We have some cold conditions with the snowpack across the region. Did see anywhere from about 3 to 4 inches across the Wallops region yesterday. Saw a report west of Wallops at 5 inches, but anywhere from that 3 to 5. So looks like the forecast from yesterday worked out across Wallops. Saw anywhere from about 5 to 8 inches around the Salisbury area yesterday. So some fairly high snow totals for the Delmarva Peninsula yesterday. That gave us a cold night last night, down 19 degrees at Wallops, and that's the coldest of the winter so far in the region. We're going to continue to see those cold conditions today, with temperatures only topping out just above freezing today. We'll have tranquil conditions with high pressure in store, however, today with no chance of precipitation or lightning, and we'll have a chance of some showers tomorrow as a weak boundary moves through the region. So taking a look at our current sounding from this morning, we have a freezing level at the surface. We have winds out of the north in the low levels and fairly strong around 30 knots. Excuse me. And then moving up in the atmosphere, we see winds more of a northwest and increasing up to 66 knots out of the west-northwest at 25,000 feet this morning. Our surface analysis shows this large area high pressure over the region is going to move off the coast tonight. That's going to allow for us to have more southerly flow developing overnight tonight. And that's going to give us a bit warmer temperatures, even with the snowpack left over from today's melt that we'll have some this afternoon. We'll continue to see some cold temperatures early in the evening and then temperatures rising overnight with that southerly flow developing. So taking a look at our current satellite imagery, you can see the well-defined snow in the satellite imagery across the Delmarva Peninsula up into central Maryland as well as central Virginia. You can see that very sharp line of snow to no snow across northwestern Maryland into West Virginia and also in the far northern portions of Virginia. But saw a good snowfall across the region yesterday. Points into Delaware, saw near a foot of snow. Looks like the axis of heaviest snow was from around central Virginia. Fredericksburg saw 14 inches of snow up into northwestern Delmarva, including central and northern Delaware, seeing lesser amounts as we move down the peninsula with those totals that I mentioned earlier. So taking a look at the European model the next few days, here's that high pressure in control. Moving to our Wednesday, we'll see that weak boundary across the region before another cold front pushes off the coast. That'll give us some showers early Wednesday afternoon. We'll see those showers move through. And then for Thursday, we'll see another boundary set up across the region, active pattern across the area. So we'll have another disturbance diving into the Tennessee Valley. That's going to be developing an area low pressure for Thursday afternoon across Tennessee, and then that's going to move towards the Wallops region across North Carolina and Virginia for Thursday night into Friday. And we'll have some cold air available with this system, so it looks like another rain to snow type scenario. Highest snow totals will be north and west of Wallops, but could be seeing another accumulating snowfall event across the Delmarva for Thursday night into Friday. So active pattern continues, and looks like this area low pressure is really going to deepen across the northeast states or off the northeast states on Friday morning. That's going to give us some windy conditions for Friday. And finally, high pressure builds in for Saturday, but still going to see some breezy conditions during the morning. And then for Saturday into Sunday, we'll see some moderating temperatures on Sunday after a very cold Saturday. And then seeing a cold front move through on Sunday night and a Monday. That's going to give us some very cold temperatures. It looks like probably coldest of the season for early next week. As far as our risk chart for today, a high of 34 degrees today. We're currently at 28, 28. So warming up fairly quickly, even with that snowpack. So wouldn't be surprised we saw 35 or 36 with those temperatures rising quicker than I expected this morning. But overall cold day. We'll see a low around 28 this evening, and then temperatures slowly rising overnight into the 30s and then possibly near 40 by tomorrow morning with a slight chance of rain shower after 6 local. Looks like that's only around 15 to 20% that early in the day. as well as a slight chance of some ceilings below 500 feet. And that's, once again, between about 15 and 20%. So, very slight chances of that occurring, but I can't rule it out. As far as our winds, we do have a little bit of gusty wind this morning, gusting to 17 knots. That should die down with more northeasterly flow this afternoon, or northeasterly flow 5 to 10 knots, and variable less than 5 knots this evening. That allow that temperature to drop down below freezing. Then we'll develop that light southerly wind overnight with south winds 5 to 10 knots. Our TAF for today, our terminal forecast, going to see VFR conditions today, and then overnight we'll see lower level ceilings that I mentioned possible around 500 feet, as low as a slight chance of rain shower after 6 local, and then a better chance of some rain as we move into Wednesday morning into the afternoon hours. Looks like the best chance will be around noon tomorrow. Our tides are still about 1 to 2 feet above normal. And looking at Wednesday and Thursday, Wednesday mostly cloudy, overcast, a chance of scattered rain showers in the morning and afternoon. We'll see a high of 51 degrees. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy, overcast, low of 39. Of Thursday, mostly cloudy, partly cloudy, high of 48. About a 50 to 60% chance of rainfall on Wednesday, and then green conditions on Wednesday night and Thursday. So next 7 days, looking like that 50-60% chance of rainfall tomorrow. Temperatures about seasonable for Thursday at 48, and then we see that 70% chance, gonna probably bump up those probabilities of rain and snow as the models converge on that low track once we get a little bit closer to the event. But right now, 70% Thursday night into Friday, and could be looking at another situation where points north and west of Wallops see more snowfall with possibility of a rain to snow event at Wallops. With some light accumulations possible. We'll continue to refine that forecast and issue products if needed. As we go for our temperatures for Friday and Saturday, going to be a cold day on Friday and Saturday, temperatures in the mid-30s. And then Sunday into Monday, going to see that cold front move through. For our Sunday night, should see some probabilities here around 60%. Forgot to put that in, but overall, going to see some colder conditions for Monday into Tuesday of next week. This high would be during the morning with temperatures falling below freezing during the afternoon on Monday. So much colder conditions expected for early next week. Well, that's going to complete our 10 a.m. weather briefing. I hope everybody has a great day today. We're back tomorrow morning at 8:15 and at 10 a.m.